Shahar Azani is the Executive Director for Stand With Us Northeast Region, an international non-profit education organization dedicated to supporting Israel around the world. Stand With Us currently has 16 offices across the US, with additional branches internationally. Prior to joining Stand With Us, Shahar served with distinction in the Israeli Ministry of Foreign Affairs. His consulate postings have taken him around the world, where he has been an invaluable motivator on behalf of Israel. In addition to being an experienced spokesperson and media expert, Shahar holds an LLB degree in law and a master's in business administration. He is happily married to Eleanor, and they have 3 children together.
Thank you very much for this beautiful surprise. I'm done. I also want to thank you sincerely from the bottom of my heart for letting me the follow-up act to what you just had on the stage. Really, thank you. So, I know I don't have much time. Nikki said stick yourself to 3 hours and 15 minutes, so I'll try. So what I want to do now is maybe take what you've heard up until now, since we're talking about education, but education is about doing. So let me be concrete. Let me get down to the bottom line. Let's take some real-life examples, a takeaway from today that each and every one of you can implement as of tomorrow. Because today is not an ending, but a beginning. And this is how each and every one of you should think about it. So let me tell you, shalom. Shalom. I didn't hear anything. Shalom. Shalom. Now we can work. I want to start, as you heard on the panel, I cannot help myself. And a good story is always a great beginning for a lesson. And this time, I'll go a bit further in time to my service as Deputy Ambassador of Israel in Nairobi, Kenya, a few years ago. And shortly after I assumed position, we did hold a independence reception. And I'll never forget that moment when we were standing at the Intercontinental Hotel in Nairobi. At night, it was around 8 p.m. And as we're welcoming the guests, we're not used to seeing too many elderly people who stay in Nairobi, or especially stay and come out at night. Then, you go out to the village, you rest, you deserve it. And yet I see someone very old, leaning on a cane, making his way to the entrance to shake our hands. And I turned to my ambassador and asked, Mr. Ambassador, who is this guy? Why is he here? He said, well, he smiling, he said, ask him. And I did. My curiosity knows no limits. And he told me that he was one of the first people who traveled to Israel under Mashav, Israel Center for International Cooperation, back in the 60s, when Kenya got its independence, and ever since he got the training in Israel and came back home, he wanted to make it a point of coming to say thank you whenever he could. This is a tremendous lesson, not only in the value of gratitude in our personal lives, what we in Judaism call hakarat hatov, to appreciate what we have, but also an incredibly efficient demonstration of a strategic diplomacy. Diplomacy and politics that do not strive for the Nobel Peace Prize in 4 years, that do not hope to achieve peace on earth in an 8-year term so that I can go down in history as so-and-so. It's a diplomacy that was created to make a difference 50 and 60 years on when a young Israeli diplomat arrives in Nairobi. Golda Meir, Israel's legendary prime minister, with her vision at the end of the 50s to reach out to what she described as the newly decolonized nations of Africa, to build a bridge of friendship between one young nation and another based on shared values and Jewish tradition. What Golda did at the time, she did not do to get a prize in Stockholm. But what she did impacted each and every day of my work for Israel in Nairobi. Africa and the work that we did has forever left an imprint on my heart. I promised myself after my term ended in Nairobi and I moved to the United States that I shall forever carry this lesson and this continent in my heart wherever I go. It was people who came up to me and said, Shahar, you must be so happy to come to the US after serving in Africa. And to them I said, I only hope that my stay in the United States of America will be half as meaningful as my time well spent on the continent of Africa. When Golda Meir established Mashav, she decided to build bridge between peoples based on common needs and ideas. She created a platform for partnerships that I was able to implement during my service. Nairobi is not only a region for bilateral negotiations, but also a center, a multilateral diplomatic center of the United Nations. Now, I do admit that it does not deal with the most interesting issues of the UN. It's not the efficient, well-orchestrated New York Security Council that makes difference in all of our lives every day. It's not the venerable, philosophical, or people-loving Human Rights Council in Geneva. It is only the United Nations organs that deal with unimportant issues like environment, water, global heating and warming, human settlement, sewage. These are the minutiae that the United Nations deals with there. But it was there, not in front of the eyes of the media, that I, Shahar, could see how far and high Israel shines on global stage when it comes to making this world a better place. It was there that when the Palestinians came up with a resolution to denounce Israel, that the Israeli ambassador came up before the nations and said, let us not accept this resolution, but change it. And instead of a resolution denouncing Israel, let's have a resolution bringing Israel, the Palestinians, and other nations together in building bridges between people. And indeed, that resolution was not accepted, but a positive one was accepted. And money was invested to build bridges between heads of municipalities in the West Bank and Israel, to build bridges for peace, to make room for humanity. This is the kind of impact we were able to see hands-on. But when we speak about Israel's diplomatic isolation or situation or challenges, it is not only an international term, it's also a very personal experience. One of the treaties, one of the issues dealt by the UN is desertification, an issue we know so much about both here and in Israel. One day, at the convention in Nairobi, of all of the countries who are member of the United Nations Conference on Combating Desertification, I had the pleasure of accepting a delegation of high-level Israeli professors. These professors, you can imagine, were the top in their field, not only in Israel, but internationally. The way the UN works, since not every 100 countries that signed an agreement can sit and talk, you divide yourself by groups. These groups are usually determined by geography. Which region do you believe Israel was part of? So up until the year 2000, Israel was part of no region. South Africa rejected Israel because of the venerable Muammar Gaddafi. And Asia rejected Israel because of the humanity-loving Islamic Republic of Iran. And no other regional bloc would have Israel. Until the United States of America came up in the year 2000 in the city of New York and said, you know what, we appreciate your concerns, so we'll tell you what, we'll add you to a different group. It's called WEOG, if you're ever on Jeopardy for $250,000. Western Europe and Others group. So Israel was under Others. But they had one stipulation. They said you can only join the group in New York. Because if we all convene to meet anywhere else, not for you. So here yours truly standing there with a delegation of experts at the United Nations Conference on Combating Desertification, and when the different regional groups are meeting, we spend our time walking the corridors. Because we cannot take part in any of the meetings. However, we did hand out killer brochures. And the amazing experience that I saw was people coming in and out of the conference rooms with questions, with notes for the Israeli experts. So we know you can't go in, but what do we do here? Can you give me the answer there? Until the UN Secretariat came with an incredible idea. I had a great relationship with the secretary, and she comes up to me and says, Shahar, I want to help you. I said, Beverly, I love you. What do you want to do? She said, but remember, I'm married. So she says, listen, here is a badge. If you give them this badge that doesn't say Israel, but it says UN Secretariat, they'll be able to go anywhere they want and even address the plenary session. I said, what a fabulous idea. It's always a good question to take to testosterone high-level high schoolers when you tell them, would you take the badge or no? Would you stand your ground or no? So we took the badge. And we gave them to the professor. And one of them, Professor Safriel, comes on stage at the plenary right after he got it and said, thank you very much. It's a pleasure to address the plenary. My name is Professor Uriel Zafriel, and as Israel's leading expert on the issue, I want to tell you that I sit next to this young man, right there behind the letter I that says Mission of Israel. And if any one of you has any question about what we're talking about today, feel free to come visit. So we took the badge. But the bigger lesson here is the value of strategic diplomacy that is based on the building of goodwill between people. Gratitude has merit and has value. The ability to convey gratitude and compassion are two incredibly efficient, not only diplomatic, but human tools to build bridges between people, which is why we are here today at the end of the day, to strengthen that positive human network. And not only to strengthen it ourselves, but also to spread that light and make sure that we share it with everyone and anyone we can. I can assure you that as a commitment I took on myself, there isn't almost one speaking engagement I took in the United States of America, in Stockholm or anywhere else, where this issue was not mentioned, where Africa was not mentioned, where Golda Meir was not mentioned. They thought I was family, but not really. The second level of what we're talking about here today, in the actual doing of the work, is what strategy we use when we try to speak about Israel. What do we need to remember when we try to convey that message about Israel to people who may not know or are ignorant or indifferent on the issue? First of all, think about the words you use, especially in a place like South Africa. Words like justice, peace, children, hope. There is no reason why the other side took command and control over these words, whereas we, those who support Israel, cannot utter the word justice. We cannot speak of hope. Is it only an issue for others? I've heard leaders talking about Israelis need security, whereas Palestinians want justice, and we do not want justice. Justice is not part of why we are here. Remember those words when you argue for Israel, when you make a statement for Israel. It's important for people to listen to that message in the proper manner. Do not give up the narrative. Do not give up the control of words to those who believe they own them. The second issue is avoid what I call the kishka diplomacy. Many a time we tell people what we want to tell people. I want to give it to him. I want to tell them that A, B, C, and D, and they're going to hear it from me. And then what? How many times did we stop for a minute to ask ourselves, what do I want to tell people that they actually need and want to hear? In 2 weeks' time, I'm going to speak in San Diego. I was approached by a group of professors on one of the campuses to address the issue of the University of California's anti-Semitic system. So I asked the professor, I said, thank you very much for inviting me, but my question is this: what is the main profession, the main specialty of the professors I'm going to address? He says, well, they're environmental professors. We work out of San Diego. So speaking to them about UC anti-Semitism sounds fabulous, but if we can touch on the issue of environmental global diplomacy as manifested by Israel, wouldn't that be more interesting for them? And the response I got was, wow, that's a fabulous idea, I didn't think of it. Think about it. Know who you're going to speak to. That's crucial when you want to convey the message. One day I spoke at Beverly Hills High School when I came to Los Angeles, California, and I was very fortunate to address the entire school in an assembly after lunch. Be careful what you wish for. And yet I was thinking, this is a challenge, but what am I going to speak to them about? Finally, they agreed to hear from me, and it was right after one of the operations we had in Gaza. And now I go back to what Michael Freeman said before. I could go in and speak to them about the operation in Gaza. You know, we just did this because, and this happened because, and the Hamas charter is bad. But I guess I would have lost their attention in about 2 seconds. Because it's not really relevant with them at the moment. It doesn't echo with their everyday existence. And besides, I control my narrative. My enemies will not dictate to me what I will carry onto the audience to discuss Israel. So what did I speak to them about? My first sentence was, it's a great pleasure to be with you here, but I must tell you, even though it's my first time, I know you. I know each and every one of you. I know your families, your schools, your lives. I know everything there is to know about you. Because I watched Beverly Hills 90210. But think about what I actually told them. What I actually told them was the power of media in shaping perceptions of reality. What did I think about when I'm addressing a public and I speak about what I thought about Kenya before I came to Kenya? If only you replace the word Kenya with Israel, you understand the message I'm giving you in an indirect manner. For proper advocacy does not require a hammer, but requires a chisel. Besides the relevance issue that's crucial in how we address audiences, I want to make a point of personal stories. It's not about rehearsing talking points. It's about speaking from the heart to the heart. And the only tool that will be able to convey words from the heart to the heart is passion and authenticity. Passion, I vouch for each and every one of you. Now comes the authenticity. What can you speak about that touched your life, that helped your family, that made a difference in your existence? If you were able to touch on these personal stories, you will have made an incredible contribution to the conversation, because people pick up on authenticity. If you come up as rehearsing talking points, you're done. Some people come, that's what they need to say, they say the talking points, they're gone. I want to give you an example of when we combine all of these principles. When we spoke after, again, another military operation of Israel, and Israel sends a cable and says, please address the issue on campus. So I could have called the Jewish Students' Union, those of them who still support Israel, and got to meet them on Friday night, the whole 5 to 7 people, and I would talk to them, get standing ovation, go back to the office, write a cable to Jerusalem, say I spoke on campus, get a commendation, and be promoted. But I was thinking, what could I do that would make a difference? So in the course of my stay in LA, I had a great relationship with the African Consul Generals. I made a point of going to visit them, telling them where I came from, and working to do things together. And it just so happened to be that one of them served in Israel. So I told them, you know, let's do an event on campus, co-sponsored not only by the Jewish and pro-Israel groups, but also by the non-Jewish, non-Israel affiliated groups. And the topic of that conversation was Israel and Africa relations from a personal perspective, where you and I will be on stage, and I will speak for 20 minutes about Kenya, and you will speak for 20 minutes about Israel. Now, what was the message of that event? Remember, a few weeks after another operation, seeing two diplomats standing on one stage, one by another, is a message unto itself. How many events do we do in Israel that we stand alone? We are perpetuating the notion of Israel's isolation. It's time we held hands together and work together to make a difference. How many times have you seen diplomats saying kind things about one another? It echoes the hope of your target audience, their desire to make a difference, a universal value, a desire of everyone. And that event, not only was it extremely successful, I barely recognized anybody in the audience, and the Q&A session, when it came at the end, make no mistake, people asked me. They asked me about the conflict, they asked me about what happened, but from that point, we already made our way to the heart. So now the mind is open to engaging.
That's it.
I want to say one more thing. I want to tell you, I know we don't have time, so I'll move in the direction of conclusion. My stay here, even though it's extremely short, has been very meaningful. It's not my first time in Joburg. It is, I haven't been to Cape Town, I'm just telling you, Mark, but I'm staying in general. But being here, especially in this week when we come from New York and we see in the US a lot of anti-Israel movement where the South African narrative is echoed so widely, when the issue of moral leadership, when the fact that the South African narrative has been owned by the anti-Israel movement, not pro-peace movement, the anti-Israel movement, it is time for South Africans to make a voice. It is time for South Africans, and I'm not asking only the government, for only from the people will it reach the government. And if we don't do it, we cannot expect it to reach the government. Because that voice is a voice of justice and moral. When I was walking in Vilakazi Street and when I was walking at Hector Peterson Lane and I saw the symbols used there, I connected immediately with the emotional argumentation carried everywhere against Israel. You have the power to refute it. You and none other. You are the true ambassadors of Israel who can take this message and dismantle it. And I have seen Olga do it. And I have seen her going on campuses and on TV and deconstructing the argument to the core until they had to run away. So help us make them run away. And take this conference to be the first of many actions you do from here until the next conference, where you will dedicate an hour to showcase the most successful stories that came out after this conference as a result of this conference that made a difference in South African life, society, economy, and politics in building bridges for Israel and with Israel for the betterment of all. Thank you very much.